Hello. We are doing a live down here in the Quail room. We've got to add a bunch of stuff. And I told Steph, why not just go live and bring everybody along on your channel? And yeah, get a hang out and visit with some of y'all.
Yep.
All right, here we go. We got people coming in. Howdy. That way we get to hang out with y'all the night before Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, tomorrow's a big day.
Yeah. And I've been cleaning for it.
Yeah, so Addison is hanging out with us this evening. And we got a lot of stuff we're going to be doing in here. Thought about recording it, but I was like, man, I just showed the Quail stuff the other day, so that's where we decided we were just going to go live.
Yep.
But
there we go.
I went ahead and purchased another pen. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be moving the incubator over here, and then we're going to get the other pen up here so we can get it set up, and that way we can monitor, or actually have all of our Quail over here and the babies over here. So we'll see what happens.
Hello, there's Wanda and Addison, Samantha, Tina, Karen, Michael, Deanna, Chris, Mary, Benita, Sandy, Brandon, Tina, Heidi, Damon. You want me to look off your phone? I can
Yeah.
I could tell you was wanting to go up to the house to go to your
Yeah.
go get your phone.
It's too dark.
She forgot her phone up at the house.
I thought you said there was one hatching.
There's an egg that's cracked. Like it's moving though. So there's a baby inside of it.
It's snowing.
Yeah, remember this is people like all over the world. Sandy's still in a little bit of pain. Hopefully it'll ease up. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Don't look at the way I'm dressing. This is when we was in the house. This is my casual in the house wear. I had it was kind of cooler today. And so I had my pajama pants on all day. And then I just threw on a shirt that didn't match. Hello. You're from Northern New York. Trying to stay out of the way too though. Oh, we did the cat food.
Just moved out of the way. Trying to get Well, I got this out. I'm going to go ahead and get some eggs out of the back here real quick.
Oh, some that you couldn't reach.
Yeah. I need to clean that out there.
I have my duster in the car, but I really don't want you using it in here. First live in a long time. I usually don't catch, but Thanksgiving plan changed by the freezing rain. I'm sorry that happens. I know we usually don't get a lot of freezing rain or freezing anything around Thanksgiving. Usually it's rain, and rain. So we have to kind of alternate that. Usually it's like leave your muddy boots off at the front door because I don't want mud track. Brandon, other than the chirp the males make, can you tell the male from the females?
Yes, the males, yeah, their chest is really, really red, and then the females are really white.
Can't wait till the batch of quail hatch Sunday. The freezing will turn the lake effect soon. everything's ready for Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow, and I only had to make 2 extra store runs. So we usually, I'm hoping it still happens because sometimes it doesn't. But our Dollar General will stay open till like noon or 2 o'clock, somewhere in there. And I think I have everything. I think I do. Now, once people start coming and they'll be like, oh, I forgot this, I'll be like, So we may end up having to do some sort of run. But I got 2 desserts to make tomorrow morning. And then I'll have my mac and cheese casserole that I'll make closer to, probably start at around 3-ish. Hoping to go to a friend's house, but my back is, we'll see. I'll be thankful if my back is better. Well, I hope, that it is better. The sound of the quail scares my little Shih Tzu, and she runs and hides. They scare me too.
That sound?
Yeah. Not really scares, it just,
it's loud and annoying.
Yes. I took boiled quail eggs to my work luncheon. They loved them. I guess I didn't think about that. Boiled quail eggs probably be good because cooking the quail, they're so small that you don't really get a good serving. But the quail eggs, I mean, they're bite size.
Yeah, so those quail, one thing I noticed about the quail we have, these are a lot bigger quail than we had in town. So these, when you let them grow out fully, they're a lot bigger. So.
Do you think the reason Katie keeps bringing the puppies to the red shed is that she can still pick up the scent of the other puppies that were there? I don't think they would still smell.
No.
I think it's just somewhere safe. It's under nothing can get to them unless it's like snakes and stuff like that. But,
yeah. But still, the puppies were covered in water, so I don't know. She's still over there. She hasn't broke out again.
My first husband hunted in Stanton every Thanksgiving. His birthday was the 28th of November. I have a couple friends that their birthday is November 28th.
Someone told me.
Sue, not much, my dear.
Someone told me that those dogs and we don't know it, but it's Katie, so now we actually know it, but not well. They said if you take away the puppies that fall away, the mom won't feed them.
Yeah. This cat is definitely growing fast. Yeah, she's huge.
Quiet.
She's right here. She's running outside and back in, like staying right here at the door.
I know you're cold.
Addison seems to enjoy sweeping far too much.
I'm cleaning. It's my job. It's my baby. Quiet. Chunky baby.
You see that cat on that screen?
Who is that? I was
She hears Dad outside.
They are very good, and we named all of them too.
Yeah. So I think what was it?
Marshmallow, Aspen, Oakley, Bella, Rebel, Polo.
But they're all girl names, and I told them, I said, one, we're not keeping them. So I guess you can name them whatever, but they're not staying. We let them know far beforehand. We're not keeping them.
My baby.
But they named them and they gave them all girl names. And I'm like, 3 of them's boys.
How do you know the boys or girls?
Just 3 of them's cuter than the other 3. Anyways, hello Brandon, Stephanie, and Addison. Good evening. Have a nice Thanksgiving. Let me help Brandon. Here you go.
I'm cold.
Yeah. One of the doors open.
Wait, Dad. Wait, hold on.
All right, down.
All right, go.
Well, my hands were hurting.
Oh.
Oh. I can help.
Leave that there. I bought some extra tires.
Okay.
I am gonna get help.
You getting cold now?
Yeah, it's freezing outside.
Did Katie stay in this time? So far, yeah. Yeah, she's in
Yeah.
there. Just left Walmart to get last minute stuff. Apparently, all of Rio, Arizona has the same idea. That's kind of how Sam's was. Me, Addison, and then we had our nephews today. We all went to Sam's this morning, and Brandon and our two boys stayed here.
Scared me.
And I'm glad I have Brandon's phone and not mine. No. But when Braylee was at Nana Pawpaw, she stayed the night with them, and but it was busy. It was super busy, and we had we went kind of grocery shopping, so we had 2 baskets, and another big thing is, I mean, a lot of it was like big stuff, toilet paper, everything was big, so that's why we needed 2 baskets, but it was packed. How's the buck fever? Any more deer harvestings?
No, we're having I was set up tonight, and I seen one coming in on the camera, and lo and behold, it was the big cow.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is it with your kids asking awkward questions? Did you ask an awkward question?
How do you know what?
Neil, what are you talking about?
How do they know what a boy?
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know, maybe.
probably. Let's see. Hello, Brandon, Stephanie. Happy Thanksgiving. My friend will be 103 tomorrow. That's amazing.
Mom, Kimberly and Kevin said, can you turn the phone down on the Quail?
I wish. I think we're gonna start trying to get rid of some of those.
Yeah, we need some quiet. Peace and quiet.
Let's see.
I wish we could turn that volume down. Or pause it.
Whoa. What do you think you're doing, Wyatt?
You're gonna flip it.
Maybe it don't pay as many as I thought.
Nosy Rosie. Does that one have a ball thing too?
I need to.
I don't think so. Maybe. I noticed I didn't put these all on here correctly.
When?
On mine, I got the joints the wrong way.
Oh, really? So does the feeders usually go on the back?
No.
I didn't know since they kind of block the doors.
Well, you don't really need them. Santa
Claus is watching flip from the North Pole. I need to get caught up on videos on the main channel. I'm behind 2 videos.
That's totally understandable. I mean, that's a lot of content that we put out.
Wait, is that Santa Claus? Santa Claus?
Yes, the Santa Claus is watching from the North Pole. That's not Santa Claus. It's watching from the North Pole.
Oh, I wish he'd be helping. I'll be helping you. Help me up.
It'd be like.
Oh. Oh, Mom. Someone said it's Sue Sweden. It said, Justin, I'm behind too. This is my first time on YouTube.
Justin says, don't worry, we'll binge watch it tomorrow or Friday. My 103-year-old friend is bright, mentally acute. That's awesome. That's amazing.
But what's weird is you can turn the camera on in here and you do not hear the males calling. So I think it's something just with us being in here.
Oh, she's in her room?
No, she went outside.
I was gonna shut this door.
She's right there. Here she comes. Sneak attack. Leave it cracked. It'll be fine. The rack's gonna go right back here, right beside this other one. That's kind of why we moved the incubator to over here. And so it's just gonna, that's the best place for it, because this is too long to fit over here. We have the heater over here. We thought about taking the heater out and moving that down, but for right now, this is what we're gonna do. Debbie says, "Oh look, you got the new rack! Hooray!"
Yeah.
Sandy, it keeps freezing on me. We have high winds. And Alexa says, I had to have a pacemaker put in because my heart rate was going too low, down into the mid-30s, and I'm used to it being more in the 50s. Oh well, so I hope it works then. I think my dad got something where it like shocks it. Is that the pacemaker? It
That's
like
a
shocks it.
defibrillator.
Whenever, yeah. I like that rack. That's a good idea. I love how you have the watering system on it. This is kind of how we want our chicken pens. I mean, kinda. Like, obviously they're all on the same ground and they'll have to be weather proofed. But, ew. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Since my mom and my husband are passed away, holidays are just another day to me. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, and hopefully you can make the best out of Thanksgiving. The type of pacemaker they put in is a leadless, and it's in the actual heart. Oh wow.
Someone said, Brandon, I didn't see your last video, but did your puppies get out?
Yeah, they got out again.
They did get out again once. Or maybe twice. I don't know. Yeah, a few be later. Wishing you all.
You're making a mess.
I know, but that's how she covers her bathroom stuff.
That's good. And that was
Wishing you all have a very happy Thanksgiving. We have so much to be grateful for.
oh, Wyatt, you stink.
I need to find some water.
There's some, well, we don't have the side by side. In the new side by side, in my side by side.
I'll get some.
Is that going to the house?
No, he's probably gonna go look in the shed. Somehow I can't see a multisserie chicken coop working too
Looky there.
long.
Looky
No, just like some kind of hose at the bottom of it to be able to get all of the water. We can just fill up a huge bucket over here, but also without it leaking or anything.
So that's kind of like the why I like the waters with two squirts is because, which it would be nice to have this to run all the way through all the chickens, but still I don't want to rely on that because you never know. How does that work? So this has got a tube here.
Dad, someone said, were you able to get Katie and the puppies to settle down?
Yes, they settled down. They did. So there's only one hose? one outgoing hose.
Yeah. I want mine set up.
Looks like this side's higher too than that side over there.
Dad, someone said you guys having turkey for Thanksgiving or Kayson's butt?
No, we're doing the turkey. Turkey, ham, rolls. I'm making a mac and cheese casserole.
Dessert.
A bunch of desserts. We're on green bean casserole. Mashed potatoes. I'm trying to think of everything else that was on that list.
What, cheddar cheese? Oh.
That was for the macaroni casserole.
I think too.
Constant supply of food, water on tap. Those guineas are going to want cable TV next.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to get them to put them together for you.
I did.
Yeah, it was already put together. Brandon just added some extra pieces just to give it extra security. But in traveling from where it came from to here, it had to be taken apart, just the water part. Hello, Sherry, Bruce. Hello, Brandon, Stephanie, and Addison. Happy Thanksgiving Day, and still in shock with Kayson's butt. Tell him congratulations.
Yeah.
I will do that. So he just found out today. I don't know how I didn't tell him. I just wasn't thinking about it. But when my dad was down this weekend, we had burgers. Well, I used 2 pounds of deer meat, and the kids loved it. I loved it. Like, it was amazing. Like, I don't know. I've never cooked hamburgers that good before. I'm going to say it's all me, but it really was the meat. Anyways, I told him today because he said something about he didn't want the dinner we was having. He wanted his deer. So I told him, I said, we had your deer the other night. And he was like, no, we didn't. And I guess when he's thinking deer, he's thinking steak. He's thinking all steak or whatever. And I told him, I said, no, those hamburgers we had with Grandpa the other night, that was all your deer. And you should have seen his eyes light up. I should have videoed that part.
Mom, someone said I went in on October 22nd to the hospital in Neil Young. Then that night they transported me to St. Anthony main campus in Oklahoma City.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad you got fixed up before anything too bad happened. Hello, Brian, Stephanie, and everyone in their lives. Sorry I'm late. Deer burgers are 100 times better than beef burgers, hands down. Yeah, I totally agree. And they stayed together a lot better than
I was
the
shocked.
beef.
You couldn't
tell it was,
and it was real juicy.
yeah. Guys, loves going to be alone. Well, my video, even though it's Thanksgiving, my video tomorrow will still be out around the same time, 4 to 6-ish. I mean, I try to get it out around the same time so that everybody knows, hey, Steph's video is coming out in about 5 minutes or whatever. But it just doesn't always work that way. My memory. say venison burgers?
Deer.
Yeah.
Oh, we call it deer here in the South.
Yeah, I guess technically it's venison. When you say venison, I think snake.
Yeah. I don't say nothing technically. I call it what I want.
I had deer meat once and it was awful. Apparently the meat had gone bad. Yeah, you need to come taste some of my meat that I cook because I'm a chef. That Quail just laughed at me.
Yummy.
My friend that was in the hospital with his heart is getting better, so I want to thank you all for your prayers.
That's amazing.
We are so excited about that. We love hearing praise reports. But we will continue praying because we know it's going to be a long recovery too. I love chicken fried deer. Don't worry about it. Love both channels. You do a good job.
Oh my, I want to do that. I don't get to cook that much this year for Thanksgiving because I have to work tomorrow. We went to Golden Quail this past Saturday for our Thanksgiving feast. And someone said, any deal better.
No, we didn't get any deer bologna. I don't like regular bologna. I don't know if I'd like deer bologna.
Well, where I am in Ohio, it feels like 26 spicy deal bologna.
Where's her? I smell her scoop. Is her scoop or something over here?
It's over there.
She just pooped.
Yeah, and she hit it.
Are you smelling her?
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. Happy Thanksgiving, Brandon, Stephanie, Leighton, Addison, Kayson, Braylee, and your families.
Goodbye.
God bless you.
Oh.
Thank
Hey,
you so
I
much.
used to think that was goodbye too, GBY. But they told me it's good. God bless you. All with peace and good health throughout the holiday season. Hey, I feel better now that my almost teenager didn't even know what GBY was. But in her defense, she just got her phone a few months ago.
Goodbye,
Or
y'all.
maybe
God
a couple
bless
months
you.
ago. A friend of mine would have deer sometimes, and the way she cooked it, it was a pressure cooker on the stove, and it was really good and tender.
Has spicy deal bologna at a Christmas party? Lucky. I do know.
Dunno, so I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't eaten it, but my aunt has property in North Florida where they hunt for deer. Are you enjoying your holiday, Addison?
Yes, here, you can sit up here. I can move this stuff. Hey, I did look at Sam's for another one of these totes,
Yes.
but they didn't have any.
Wait. Yes, I am.
He's not even out there.
I'm
Go
having
find
very
your bed.
fun. I'm having very fun because I get it clean. Electric shock. Okay,
You
that's
better get over
great.
here.
Wait, where am I? I got a praise report. I thought I was right with God. Well, November 3rd, he showed me a differently, and then November 7th, for the first time in my life, I felt grace. It was, what's the slash, and?
It was and is, yeah.
It was and is an amazing feeling. Hey everyone, have a happy Thanksgiving. Hello.
You gotta take a breath in between comments.
I didn't know. God bless you was either laugh out loud. L.
Yeah.
Are
Are you still liking the bedroom light, Addison?
Yes, I have it on teal because I love the color teal.
Yeah, she does. You can. It's funny because like right now, I mean the porch lights are on, but right now you see that blue lighting up her room.
It's pretty.
Michigan always has cold winters.
The Choctaw powwow was in Oklahoma this month. Did you go?
Nope. I don't know what Choctaw powwow is.
That's gonna be in Durant.
Oh.
Same thing as our Chickasaw.
But what's a powwow?
Same thing as our Chickasaw. Dylan and Tish.
Oh, like the festival?
Yeah.
Oh. Nope, we didn't.
Love bologna, but too much salt and fat for my diet. Doctor wanna be happy going to make turkey chili fry cause we'll be snowed in.
All I can say is with what's going on in life, I'm in the valley, but I sure feel like I'm on the mountaintop. Hello, Addison.
Hello, Tammy. How about chip deal and gravy on toast? Don't want to say the other name for it. Laugh out loud.
I don't know. That don't sound really good. My favorite color too, Addison. Glad you're enjoying it.
Oh, yeah. I know, yeah.
My aunt made a pot roast out of deer meat once. She brought it to church and no one knew it was deer meat until she told them after they ate it. I thought they were going to gag.
Please continue to pray for me. The surgery to remove the mass in the back of the head is a week from this coming Tuesday.
Jeanette, we will definitely keep you in our prayers. Hey, no, we didn't do Facebook because it's my channel, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I was like, wait a minute, I'm missing some comments.
It's hot here in Miami. I want to go there. Eddy's
Edison.
tomorrow on Thanksgiving, wishing it was cooler.
Addison, you are doing good reading the comments.
Thank you. Tammy, that's wonderful. It's amazing what happened when we let... Papa.
Here, it might be something Thanksgiving. You can keep reading.
Hello. Any new goat babies, or do we need to wait for a new video?
We don't have any more goat babies right now.
No, but Cinderella is very, very big. My grandma used to make chicken fried vision. I'm not able to tolerate meat. One of my friends at my ex-lodge used to make a pigeon chili. That was so good. I'll wait until Mom gets back in home. Are you guys ready for the cold temps? No.
No, I've learned one thing. When you start getting older, that cold works on you a lot worse. It is, it's hard to stay warm, but, like, I don't know. Used to, I loved the cold, but as time goes on, I don't. So now, I would probably fit in pretty good going over to my grandma and grandpa's house. Because I can remember as a kid, I'd walk in their house and it'd be so hot. But I think if I had it all do over again, I think I'd fit in pretty good over there.
And really a lot of us that don't have family hold your family tight. This will be 3 years, no Thanksgiving, no food. I have my animals. I watch you all because of love for your animals.
Well, thank you so much, and I don't know how long you've been with us, but we specifically go live Christmas Eve with our social media family. We started that when we very first began social media, and I was surprised about the response we got from everybody, and I didn't realize so many people spend holidays without family. So Christmas Eve, we always, because there's several people that send the kids gifts and stuff, so we put them around the tree, And Christmas Eve, we get up that morning and we have Christmas with each and every one of y'all. So if y'all are new to the channel, that we'll start talking about probably next month. And please don't feel obligated. You got to send any gifts or anything. There's been times that, you know, we just sat there and spent the morning and visited with everybody. But that's just something that we started at the very beginning, and it's been amazing. And we're going to continue doing that.
Hey Addison, are you doing playing basketball this year? Yes. Our first game is December 12th. Yeah.
Yep, playing a little bit of basketball.
It's December 6th or 12th. I think it was like, my mom said it was December something.
So, Leighton's playing basketball right now. We're still in the playoffs as well. I wish these guys would quieten down. I might go ahead and show y'all how to butcher a quail while we're in here. But what I'm fixing to do as soon as Steph gets back is I'm going to go down here at this bottom row. Second to bottom, there's quite a few quail in there. Well, I put them in there when they was real small. As they're getting bigger, they're starting to fill the cage. So I'm going to go ahead and pull some of those quail and put them over here. And because I don't want these cages to get overfilled, I got a certain number that I'm working on back and forth. How many we want to keep in there, how many roosters I want to keep. So we'll do that in just a second.
I have to say, the walkers, it is getting me more curious as to find out if my great grandma was really 3/4 turkey.
See my phone set. There's sirens.
What?
There's sirens outside.
Eat? It's okay, Wyatt. Yeah, okay. It's okay. Hey, you okay, baby? You with me? Oh, that that's okay.
It's an ambulance.
Oh. Yeah, it's an ambulance.
Don't. Oh, they're right here.
Oh yeah, they're right there. They're putting on that road.
I don't know that neighbor very well over there. I thought it was this guy. He's been sick, so I was kind of wondering.
Yeah, I seen him right there.
All right. Let me get this open back up here.
My babies.
Can hear the sirens over the phone. Yeah, they're pretty loud. They're at medical issues probably. Here you go.
All right, I'm back. Just trying to verify Thanksgiving and making sure everybody has everything. I think we forgot someone to do potato salad, but
That sounds good.
either someone will run tonight and get some, or we'll just go tomorrow. All right.
I have to say, watch the walkers is getting me more curious as to find out if my great grandma was really 3/4. Is it Cherokee? I didn't know how much I'll be, but yeah. Addison, you are doing fantastic reading the comments. Great job, Addison. Thank you.
Just now, Addison looking straight into the camera looks just like Leighton. Yes, her and Leighton, I've always said that since they were little, like since they were born pretty much. Them two are, if you put like this on Leighton and Addison and you only see this, it's Leighton. Like, literally, they are twins. Except height, Leighton's way up here now.
He's taller than my mom almost.
Almost. Happy Thanksgiving from Frank and Tracy and family. Happy Thanksgiving.
I don't mind the cold weather just so long as I'm inside the room. I know it's getting to. I know it's going to be cold tomorrow morning. When I go to work, I decide to ride my bicycle to work. That might be a bad idea. Loud.
Thank you, Tina.
See, what I like about what I love about winter. Yeah, you get to go inside. You have a campfire. You get to eat, and you get to be in the fire. And then what I hate about the winter is it's cold outside.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, but those bellbirds do not sound like songbirds. No, they don't.
Addison, I'm enjoying having you and Mom read the comments. I hope.
So this is a male. I don't know if you can see the red on him there. That's a male.
You know, because
And then this is a female. You don't see as much red.
That's how you know. Look how red hair.
So are you calling you a male?
No, I'm not a toy.
Addison, what's your favorite season?
I like summer fall.
Mm-hmm.
Summer.
Yep.
It's hot and it's in my birthday.
Addison has taken the Brandon role by being a few minutes behind on the chat. Yeah. That's why I started back on the bottom.
So I'm at right here. Addison, I'm enjoying having you Mom reading comments. I hope you have a blessed Thanksgiving and Katie keeps her pups in that pen. You're a hard worker, Addison. We're all proud of you. So she can never get her own membership. I don't know.
Maybe when she gets older.
Cold hurts when you get older. I hate going down the freezer aisle at the store. She went through one at Sam's, and I wanted to go in there so bad to see how it feels.
I told the kids because it was her and the two nephews. Well, we already all took our jackets off and everything because walking through that store it was kind of warm.
Mm-hmm.
But the dairy aisle, I was looking for a no-bake cheesecake, like just the kind that comes in a tub, because that's what I need for one of my desserts. But they didn't have it at Walmart, they didn't have it at Sears, they didn't have it at Sam's, they don't have it anywhere. So what I did, they have no-bake cheesecake in a box, so I think I can just make that and then use that as the no-bake that's already creamed up. So that's my opinion. I don't know. That might work.
Okay.
What was the first goat's name you had, Addison?
Skittles. We had a little baby. We used to bottle baby, huh? Yeah, Brandon, unfortunately, when we get older, it's hard to do a lot of things like out loud. Happy Thanksgiving, Eddy family. Love you all so much. I wanted to buy a shirt to help out Kayson's taxidermy, but I had surgery and life is tight. Hopefully I can do something soon.
Hey, we get it. Life gets busy and life, gets rough.
Can hear sirens over the phone. No.
What did y'all name the kitty again? So Brandon's been calling her baby girl, and then Braylee named her Wyatt from the beginning. So it's kind of like both. The kitty keeps door's shut now, but she keeps running in and out, in and out, in and out. They don't look like Quail like we have around here.
These are cornet quail.
What are you making for Thanksgiving? So, me personally, I'm making macaroni casserole. I bought the rolls, so I'll butter them up and heat them up in the oven. I brought drinks, so I got all kinds of drinks. And then I Oh, I bought a platter from Sam's, one of those huge platters of cookies. I figured everybody could snack on those. And then the two desserts I'm making, one is like the Sara Lee pound cake, and you cut it up into little bite sizes, and then you mix together whipped cream and vanilla pudding, and you mix it all together or whatever. You don't make the pudding, you just sprinkle that into the whipped cream and then spread that all over it, and then pour in some apple pie filling and then sprinkle nuts all over. It sounded really good. It was off of, I seen it on something, maybe Facebook.
You know how you
She's playing with the screw.
don't eat it. You know, that one still that you put the NIA, DBA, the
Nice.
crackles, the crackles. You make that like the pudding, and then you put them on top of that. That's good.
What?
It's like yellow pudding, and then like the knife you put in like that.
I don't know.
You do it like it. But
Like I've made it before?
But I guess knife, the yellow box is thin, you know, in circles, like the oval.
Oh, that's banana pudding.
Yeah, banana pudding.
I was like, what are you talking about? No, I didn't do, I love banana pudding. I didn't do it this time. But then the other one that I'm going to be making is, let me think if I can do this right. It has the cheesecake no bake, and then you spread that all over, and then you put cherry filling all over, 2 cans of it, and then there's marshmallows you mix in it, which on the recipe it showed pumpkin spice marshmallows. I'm not a pumpkin spice fan, so I just got regular marshmallows, and then that may be all. That may be it.
Hey,
I think I'm forgetting something, but it sounded really, really good. So, Brandon, like your watering kit for the quail.
Well, thank you.
I used to make banana pudding, but now I forgot how to make it.
Oh.
Addison, what are you most thankful for?
My family. There's a bunch of stuff. Family, the animals, my life.
I know, when you're put on the spot, it's harder to think. Stephanie, do you ever make fruit salad? I love fruit salad if it's made right. Yes, I actually did, and we got on a kick. I think I made it like 3 times that week or something.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I'd like to have that again.
Well, not for Thanksgiving, because I didn't buy any fruit. But yeah, I think we did mandarin oranges and pineapple tiblets, marshmallows, of course.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. How you made that?
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
Yeah, like the whipped cream.
Yeah.
That.
The whipped cream.
I wanted that.
Man, I don't even remember. I have it all wrote down. I write things down when I can't remember.
Oranges, marshmallow,
I need to get me a recipe book, like something that's blank, but it's big. I don't like those little ones, or maybe like a little stand or something. I've seen some on Amazon I need to look at, but some of those recipe book that I can write everything down, because as soon as I screenshot it, I have to go and write it down because I won't remember it at all. Like this thing that I'm going to be making, I sent it to Leighton's phone, so I know that it's in Leighton's phone, so I can just pull up my text messages and click on it, and yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving for the beach in Maryland. Addison, you're such a great helper. Thank you. Howdy from is that South SE Kansas? Southeast Kansas.
I'm making a chocolate pie made out of a big Hershey bar melted and top of Cool Whip mixed in it and put in a pre-baked pie crust. That sounds pretty good. Linda took her 82-year-old neighbor for turkey dinner at Corky's, and she was so happy to spend time talking with someone. That's awesome. I love that.
Addison, I sent baby girl a Christmas gift today. It should be there by the first week of December. God bless. I remember that. Mine is spring because that's when things are coming to life, and I believe at the prettiest. Are those chickens? They are cute.
Eric, yes. He said, sounds like a recipe for ambrosia, Stephanie. Yes, that is the name of it. I just screenshot it so I can remember. But yes, that, I think there was coconut flakes, because the coconut kind of gives it that little bit of good taste to it.
Thank you, Tina. We've been lost without your I can't say the word. Hello. For some reason I thought it was Maggie. I don't know what I was thinking.
Are your quail bob whites or a mixture of different breeds? So all of our quail are Cornix. I think bob whites you have to have some kind of license for, or maybe it's just to hunt them. I don't remember. I haven't talked about quail since we lived in the old house. Bob whites, don't we have to have like a certain
Yeah, you gotta have a license for Bob Whites.
Yeah. I thought so.
Cornix you don't have to. These are the jumbo.
I'm a straight up pumpkin pie girl. Now I do like pumpkin pie, but that's the only thing pumpkin I like.
Pumpkin pie?
Yeah. Where's Kayson? Do y'all miss probably Bushwhacker. Happy holidays to you and your family. Kayson was up at the house. They got TV and they were already in their bed. I told them y'all can watch a movie. They have their phone. It's the weekend or it's Thanksgiving break, so I told them just take it easy today.
Yes, we do miss him, or I miss him dearly. I know the kids and stuff, they, a little bit scared of him, but I do. Sometimes I wished I would have done different, but I mean, it's my fault, he's that way, and, I just have to learn from it, and I know a lot of people understand that, and I take full responsibility of it.
Eric says mandarin, oranges, pineapple, coconut, mini marshmallows. Sometimes you can put grapes or cherries. Yes, we did actually put grapes. I think I cut up the grapes. We cut them in half. And then, cherries also. We'll probably, they're asking about if we're going Black Friday shopping. So we'll probably do kind of what we normally do, and me and Brandon the kids will stay with Nana Papa or someone, and we will go around here. Like we usually just do, Tractor Supply, Walmart. We might go to the town next door to us. Really don't know.
It's somewhere usually pretty local.
Yeah, just local.
I'm sorry, but those
They're not a songbird.
Do not sound like a songbird.
Yeah.
Tammy, that's a hard one, but I know never disappoints. Hi, Eddie family. Hope you're having a wonderful Thanksgiving. Love and Players, your sister.
That's where she's been drinking her water. I didn't think she'd been drinking much water, but I just caught her. She's drinking out of the bottom one.
Maybe she likes it total.
Well, I was wondering because her water bowl is never
Stays pretty full.
never really empty or anything like that. So that makes sense.
She likes the quail water better. And look, she knew how to do it. I mean, you don't have to shake it, but she used her paw and is shaking it to get more out.
I found it. Just now, Addison looking straight into the camera looked like Leighton.
We said that earlier. That's why I did. Yeah, she looks identical to Leighton. You need to scroll down, ma'am.
Oh yeah, because those southeast.
Brandon, no need to apologize. Bulls are just animals and never know how they think.
Oh, I understand, but go take a look. Go
Johnny
take
says
look
a
at
bull
that.
is like a woman. They see very unpredictable.
Go take a look at that last reel.
Well, tell me if I ever would.
Nope, we didn't prepare any turkey for our dinner from here. Huh?
Stephanie, do you ever make fruit salad?
We talked about that too.
Uh,
You ain't even listening to me. You act just like your dad doing comments with me.
it just put all the way to the top.
It's because you got an ad. When it gets an ad, it scrolls you all the way back to the bottom.
But I'm at the bottom.
If Addison got much further behind, she'd be on the last live. Happy
Don't worry,
Thanksgiving,
sister, I
Eddy
have the same
family.
problem.
I'm in
Scoot
Lauren,
over so they can see.
Kansas
just
for a
moving the
few
animal.
days visiting 3 of the children.
So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna take some of these here and we'll put them in this quail pen. And then we're gonna take some of these in here and then we will move them up. And then we got babies coming off here. And I've already started working on a post to start selling these locally, so, because we are getting way too many of them.
I figured